Hello gamers, welcome to a T-Side Times video. And we are back with the latest update to my Ultramarines army. Let's go and have a look at them. So it's been a few weeks since my last update and I have been busy. I was able to pick up Dark Imperium before it went off sale and I've cracked on with a few of those units. Let's have a look at the first one. And here we have the first unit of Intercessors from Dark Imperium. Really nice models. Fairly easy to paint once you get past the initial edge highlighting. They go fairly fast. It's just that awful first edge highlighting stage, which takes forever. So we'll pull a few up. We'll do this guy. Really love this pose. You can't make this guy in the Intercessors box. This running forward while aiming looks really cool. Really happy with him. As you can see, he's got a bit of rubble on his base, a bit of ruined building. Just a stencil on that bit, just to give some numbers. I don't know, numbered for building, numbered for road, but it looks pretty cool. Done some bullet holes with just a little bit of wash coming down there, just to break up the colour. But yeah, really nice models. Really happy how these guys have turned out. Won't pull any more for normal guys forward, but I'll pull the sergeant up because the sergeant is really cool. Really like the sergeants in the Intercessor squads because it gives you a chance to put a bit of character in them. Yeah, that's why all my sergeants of Intercessors have got the, I don't know what it's called, but the little shield thing. Yeah, it looks really cool. It gets a bit of personal helder on and it just breaks up that blue. So this guy's got red and yellow checker pattern there and a skull on that side on black field, I think it's called, isn't it, for Heldry. But yeah, really nice model. Just striding forward. I've got transfers on the back. Yeah, very happy how he turned out and very happy how that squad turned out. Okay, so that's not just what I've been doing. I've also painted another squad. So let's go and have a look at them. And here's the next squad of Intercessors. As you can see, there's 6 of these guys. That's only because I ended up with a spare sergeant model, which is this guy. From some reason, can't even remember why. So all I did was I just put a new head on him. Was able to put new arms on, so he's got the grenade launcher. Covered up where the helmet is with some belt bits, pouches, and another purity seal. Yeah, there we go. Really nice. Simple conversion there. But again, nice models. Quick and easy to paint up. So once you get past that initial highlighting stage, just absolutely fly by. Yeah, but really nice models. Very happy how these guys turned out. And we'll put the sergeant forward. Ferguson. There we go. I've tried to do dark skin for this sergeant. It doesn't really show that well up on the camera. But the bit of highlighting on his face. I didn't want it to go too much because I didn't want it to be unnatural. So just a little bit of edge highlighting just on the eyebrows, the prominent features on his face. I think it looks pretty cool. Again, he's got his helmet hanging up there, which I love this. I love the fact that he's got his helmet just hanging there. Really works for me. And he's got his shield there with blue and white checks, a red field and yellow skulls on there, which I think looks pretty cool. Yeah, and again, breaks up the blue of the model. Looks really impressive. Got transfers on the back. I've actually had to go through and I realised some of my sergeants didn't have this transfer on the back, so I've had to go over and put the little red skulls on because that's what sergeants do. I'm not doing it on the big ones because I don't like it on the big shoulder pads, but on the back, don't know him as a sergeant. So there we go. That's squad done. Focus back in. 6 of them, really useful because if I need amount of times you work an army out and you have 17, 20 points or so left over and something to spend it on, I've now got a spare Intercessor I can put in. Yeah, I like to run them as squads of 5, but being able to put a spare one in will just fill those points up, which is really useful. So that's 2 squads of Intercessors. But that's not it. I've been even busier. Let's go and have a look-see. And what is this bad boy here? Yeah, it's the Repulsa. Managed to get this guy done as well. Absolute beast of a model. Really, really nice model, but an absolute beast to paint. The amount of edge highlighting on this chap is phenomenal. Really, really lots of it. But it looks really, really cool. I'll just knock this gun back down here. There you go. Didn't glue these in just for ease of painting. But yeah, really, really nice model. Very impressed with this chap. Yeah. So what have we done? We'll have some more looks for some different angles. That's just a front one there. This looks so intimidating. And then we've done the side here, which is really, it's just beautiful, isn't it? Massive, massive model. And around my back, we've got the 13th Legion, the Ultramarines. Just go around here. Let's see, second company, Ultramarine symbol. I did, when I was painting it, I thought I'd paint these little bits white because just to break up blue. And I realised it's sort of either looks like a U for Ultramarines or some sort of strange smile. Yeah, I like it. Breaks up the blue. So he's the turret. If I was doing it again, I probably wouldn't do this red. I'd go black because it's just a bit too much red with the tech marine there. It's a little bit too much for me. Still look impressive model, but next time if I do one, that's going to be black. But anyway, there you go. Really, really nice models. All the lenses are done. Up. Out guns on this. What? On just for two? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 guns. 7 guns on that. Absolutely beastly. Can't wait to see this guy on the board. There you go. It's just got a number 2. It's meant to be number 2. That's number 2. That way. If you can see on transfer. Yeah, but if you turn it back there, it almost looks like a 3. 2 for second company. Yep, or 3. Bizarre. But yeah, really, really enjoyed painting this model. Very impressed with it. Put that back on there. And then all the guns, all these like little guns are just separate. Yeah. That's just nice bit of red, break up colour, and black again, and just for white. Grenades aren't fragstorm grenades, so little white fragstorm grenades. I'll just slot in there. And the back one, which is the I don't know what it is. It's the anti-air gun. Yeah, fires a few missiles into the air to take out flyers. But just a little bit of variety. Really, really nice little details. Very happy. Also, so it looks like a can of Coke. Pepsi Max. Oh, not Pepsi Max. Coke Zero. Yeah, first thing I thought of when I painted it. Coke Zero. There you go. I'm expecting a big sponsorship deal now. Get Coke money coming in. Sounds really, really wrong. But yeah, very happy how this guy's done. As you can see, it doesn't come on the normal base. I thought, because I like to put tanks on bases, yeah, because it looks nice. You put a bit of scenery on there, and it looks cool. You ties in with the army. I thought I'll put this tank on a base. So this is a night base, yeah, the biggest base Games Workshop do, and it just about can be seen under the beast of this tank. I think a little bit of girders on there, and there's a poster. We can see it. There's a poster there, but yeah, not much detail on there. I mean, I'm glad I did it, but you know that's probably £3 wasted because nobody's ever going to see anything underneath the size of that tank. But yeah, really happy how that guy's done. Let's put him there. Focus back in on him. Probably want to get another. I want to get the Executioner. I don't think I can face painting another Repulsa, but I'll get another. I want to get an Executioner just so I've got a variety of everything. So yes, so I've got him, that done, and the 2 squads off. Intercessors done. But that's not it. Let's have a look at what we've done next. We have the Primaries Ancient done from Dark Imperium. I needed a standard in this army to show the glory of the Ultramarines, the glory of the Crag, and glory of Ultramar. Yeah, really, really lovely model. wanted to paint this guy for years, since the Dark Imperium box first came out. Never really had the option, but when I got a box, this is the first character I was going to get done on him. Really, really happy how this guy's turned up. I'm going to pull him forward to here. We'll just focus in. There we go. Painted exactly the same as all the rest of the Ultramarines. So I'll just look at him. Obviously, he's got a white helmet, but he's a veteran. And I put the 2 there for the company, proudly showing which company he belongs to. And same on the skull here. I tried to put the reef transform, but broke, so I've had to improvise. I think that looks pretty damn cool there. Really, really happy how this guy's turned out. Obviously, he's got his Ultramarine symbol on his shoulder pad there. And then we have the banner, same colour as the armour, highlighted up. Didn't go with the extreme highlight on the banner, bit cloth, it doesn't really highlight that well. And then for colours, bit gold, metal shaft, metal stick, I don't know what it's called, metal pole. And then here we go. I didn't really want gold on my for cloth, so I went for yellow, old school. Ultramarines, lots of bright yellows. I like that. Obviously, we've got the sorry for light shining on there. 13, the Ultramarines Legion number. Ultramarines number 2 there for the company, and Ultimar written on here. This I used a fine line pen, which I got off eBay, to write on. My apologies, I'm not the neatest writer, so therefore this didn't come out that neat, but it's a lot neater than I would be able to do freehand painting. And there's no one in God's green earth I was ever going to get Ultramarines fitting on there. I'd love if Games Workshop came out with a transfer sheet which just had a few chapter names designed to fit this banner, but I don't think that's ever going to happen now. But yeah, and then down here, obviously, some different colours just to break it up. 2 for the company, and then some transfers on the sheets, on the parchment bits here. And these came from, one second, where did these come from? Just found the name. The Mighty Brush. Found them online, and get a sheet of like parchments, type of stuff like this, different sizes. Really, really useful for the banners. Just adds that little bit of detail. Yeah, there's no one on earth I'd be able to do that with a brush or pen. But transfer went on there, and it looks it's a nice little finishing detail. And he's on the same base as the rest of my army. Really, really happy how he turned out. Yeah. I think it looks really, really glorious. That makes sense. Yeah, proudly showing the banner of the second company of Ultramarines. So that is all I've done in the last few weeks, and I have been busy. Should we have a look at it all together? And here we are all together, and I'm really happy how they're looking. Yeah, I think they look really, really cool together. Standard bear. The standard bearer up front there, leading the proud Intercessors and the Repulsa into battle. So there you go. I am working on some other models. As of now, I'm working on the Hellblasters. They're probably about 50% done, so they'll be getting added very, very shortly. And once I've got those guys done, I haven't got much left of Dark Imperium to do. I only have the Jumpy Dudes, Interceptors, whatever they're called, and the remaining characters of 2 lieutenants, and the Primaries Captain. And that'll be Dark Imperium done. And, well, there's something coming out in about a month's time. I'm not quite sure what it is, but I'm pretty sure there's going to be some nice models in there, but will need painting as Ultramarines. Of course, we're talking about 9th edition, and I'm excited for that. I'm excited to get my hands on those models, which I think will add the nice finishing touches to my Ultramarine army. It'll give me close combat troops, it'll give me a few more characters, and it'll round off the Ultramarines army. Really, really nice. You probably need a few more models after that, but there won't be many more left, and I'll pretty much have every single Primaries unit available, which will look lovely on the board. Yeah, it gives me lots of options. Anyway, rambled on too long. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Hope you guys have liked my results of the last few weeks. Hope you're liking how this army is growing, because I certainly am. Please drop us a like down below. If you haven't subscribed, go and subscribe, and you'll get more updates on my armies, and hopefully we'll get back to some battle reports when all this awful situation is over. Anyway, till the next one, take care, and keep rolling sixes.